Hey guys, and welcome to Jays and Kays. What I've got here today is a Casio GShock DW5600 MS, and I'm going to show you how to take off this stock strap and replace it with something like this two-piece ballistic nylon ZULU style strap here. Now, what we're going to need to do this is a set of JaysAndKays Convertible Adapters. Now, these are a different version of adapters you've seen in some of our other videos. We wanted to focus a little bit on these other G-Shocks like the 5600, 6600, 6900, 2310, and so forth, which have a smaller profile. So the bezel width down here at the end where the adapter mates is a little more narrow, and on the standard adapters they're a little wider. And so we've put these together so we have something a little more aesthetically pleasing on this. So they are smaller. With that in mind, they support 22mm straps, not 24. The standard adapters are for 24. But we've also introduced something new with these. You'll notice that these are two-piece straps, obviously. All our other videos, we're introducing one-piece straps when we kitted it on the adapters. Well, with these convertible adapters, we're introducing a patent-pending concept that's going to be, it's going to facilitate the insertion and engagement of the strap into the adapters. So let me show you what that's all about. So first thing we need to do is to take off the original strap. So I've got my spring bar tool, as we do in all our videos. So let's go ahead and pop this off. And there's one side. Let me get the other side here. There we go. All right, so as usual, we're going to reuse the spring bars. So we pull those out. Let me go ahead and grab one of my halves of the two-piece ZULU here. I'll go ahead and prime it up with the spring bar. Let's go ahead and install this on this is the buckle end, so we'll put it on the 12 o'clock side. All right, dive it in, and as usual, we'll grab our spring bar tool and we'll just tuck that spring bar up under the lug and then wiggle it around until it engages into the holes in the lug. There you go. Give it a good tug. Make sure it's on nice and tight. All right, let's work on the second one. Here's our other spring bar. Go ahead and prime this up. And so this is a pretty old hat for any of you guys who've seen our other videos. These adapters don't engage in any different way than the other adapters. It's all the same for the engagement for the adapter to the watch. So let's go ahead and do the same thing here. Get that locked in. I heard it click, so it engaged. Go ahead and give it a good tug. Make sure both these are in tight. So here's your 5600 on a two-piece ZULU, and so it's looking pretty tight. I like it a lot. Some guys, however, don't like the heavy feeling of the ballistic nylon, the 1.5mm thick ZULU, and they prefer the lighter feel of a NATO instead. So we kit these up as well with an option of a two-piece NATO like this. It's a thinner material, thinner and lighter, and also for guys with smaller wrists, this is going to be a shorter strap, so that would help accommodate that as well. So let's go ahead and swap these out. Let's take the ZULU out and put the NATO in instead. So here we go. Just grab yourself like a paper clip, or in my case a spring bar tool, and just poke it in there and disengage one side of the spring bar like so. Pull it out, and so here's our NATO. So our long side, we'll put that on the 6 o'clock side of the watch. Just tuck it in there, push it in, and you probably heard that click, and you can see right there, see that shiny mark? That's your spring bar tip showing itself there in the through hole. So it's been engaged properly. And so let's go ahead and work on the second side. Same concept. Get it started, tuck it under there, and then lock it into place. So we can see the engagement looking good. Give it a tug, make sure it's on nice and tight. Now, these are two-piece straps, and if you're looking for a heavy-duty application, I don't recommend you introduce a second set of spring bars. So let's go backwards a little bit. Talking about the original adapters, we've always demonstrated those with a one-piece strap. So the beauty about these convertible adapters is they're good for a one-piece or a two-piece strap. So let's go back to the one-piece strap. As I was saying, if you had something more of a heavy-duty application, I would go with the one-piece. And so here's what that looks like. And there's your typical one-piece strap solution with a JaysAndKays kit on the 5600. So I think you're going to find that this is a pretty flexible, certainly a very comfortable solution for your G. And again, these are kind of focused on your smaller profile Gs, like your 5600, 6600, 6900, 2310, and so forth. So there you have it. Any questions? Give me a message, guys. Thanks a lot.